Hey guys, it's day 27 of lockdown, and this morning I was feeding my 5-month-old solids for a couple weeks now. I've been trying to introduce slowly but surely fruits and vegetables for him to get acquainted to it. And in the beginning, it was more like tasting and not too convinced. But this morning, my son decided that he really liked the banana that I was giving him, and so he showed interest that he wanted more, and so I fed him more than usual. Banana with a spoon, and as I was observing him reaching out for the spoon, reaching out for more, this thought just dropped into my spirit, and it was the thought about, where are we at? Are we still drinking milk, or are we eating solid food? And so that very good question led me to search scriptures. And in Hebrews chapter 5, verses 12 to 14, it is a clear rebuke for us that have known the Lord and known his word for many, many years and are still not mature in our spiritual walk. And basically, I want to challenge us to search our hearts and to know, are we still drinking milk, like infant milk, and we're still repeating the same mistakes, still having to go back to the basics of the gospel, still questioning salvation, still questioning the basics of faith? Or are we on solid food? Are we chewing and digesting his word, which is bringing transformation, which is correcting us and teaching us the ways of Jesus? And in the chapter, it says, you teachers. And so not all of us are called to be teachers per se. But if you remember, Jesus, when he left, he said, therefore teach them all that I have taught you and baptize them. And I think all of us can be teachers by influence, the way we live, the way we conduct ourselves, behave ourselves, the way we share about Jesus, the way we live our lives is actually teaching somebody else. And to bring it home directly, we are teaching our children and our spouses and our family members. The people closest to us are learning by watching us live our lives. And so my challenge to us today is to really seek the Lord and ask him, am I still drinking milk, or am I on solid food? And if I am on solid food, am I making sure that what I'm teaching others is according to their spiritual maturity? Because it's also said that those that are not ready for it cannot accept it. And so we have to discern spiritual maturity as we would with a child that needs to take steps before they can start eating solid food. So that was my thought. Go and read Hebrews chapter 5, verses 12 to 14, and ask the Lord what it means for you. Be blessed and have a nice steak instead of a glass of milk.